swear the sun was shining this morning. I walked to work. I didn't bring a coat. I didn't bring an umbrella. And now the temperature's dropped by about 10 degrees and it's freezing. Maybe I have to knit myself something to wear home. We're just at the just going to the bookshop to see if we can get a copy of The Hobbit for himself. Don't ask. No, he's lost his copy of The Hobbit, and that's a tragedy. So because he reads The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings on repeat, it's just a thing he does. Do you read books on repeat? I do too. Not as badly as him though, but I do tend to reread Wuthering Heights, Jane Eyre, and there's a David Allman one I've started rereading. I'll show it to you when I get home. Anyway, we'll go and get a copy of The Hobbit. We've turned the house upside down and we just can't find it. And he's literally just finished The Lord of the Rings, so he's just desperate to go back to the start. look at this one. And this one.
First is the Howard series, which is just about to get turned into a series by
Okay, that was quite successful. So we got a really, really nice copy of The Hobbit.
Google. Now Google. Google. Hey Google. Set a timer for 10 minutes.
Sure, 10 minutes.
Are you happy?
Yeah, it's recording. Welcome back to this on this very blustery, cold Friday. You're probably not asking where have you been, Jen, but I haven't uploaded for a couple of weeks, so I apologise for that. If for those of you who like a routine, I'm sorry about that. It's just been life, you know. It's been a bit busy and a bit kooky. Yeah, so I've been running my picture book course, which had to have a few new videos recorded for it, and just getting that sort of settled in. And the back end is always a bit complicated when you're running an online biz. Not that I do much of it. David does it all. All that sort of, you know, when things get complicated in the tech world, I just basically go into Taurus mode and just get really angry and start charging at things. I'm not good with tech, not patient enough. So that's been going on, and I have been doing a little bit of work on the creativity book, which I've got very angry with because I've lost the voice. So I need to rewrite a lot of that and get it more authentic. Yeah. So that's been a bit frustrating. But what else? There goes a cat. Say hello to the people. Hey, Beatrice. What else have I? Oh, and I've just been working really hard on illustrations. So I'm waiting on a publisher to get back to me about a junior fiction story that I've written, and I've been toing and froing with my agent about that, and I've been doing character mock-ups for that as well. So that's been going really well, and it's incredibly absorbing, so I've loved doing that. So this video today is very much just little snippets. It's a little scrapbook. It's a kind of video that a lot of you I know like because I've done the research and I've talked to you guys and you say you like a bit of this and a bit of that. So that is definitely what this video is all about, but I hope you find it relaxing and a little bit inspiring maybe, and enjoyable. That's the main thing. So, and I must show you, I just remembered, I did mention about when I was in the car, I mentioned to you about books that we reread, and this is one that I have started. I reread it the other day. It's only, you can read it in that half an hour. It's a kid's book, but this always stands up to rereads. This is Annie Lumsden, The Girl from the Sea by David Almond, or Armand, depending on where you come from. His books, they're just, if you don't know children's literature, but you love heartfelt, beautiful stories, that you cannot, literary fiction, you can't go past his book. Kit's Wilderness and Skellig, all those books are just so amazing. And this is basically a short story that's been illustrated by Beatrice Alemagna. I can't pronounce the Italian, but she's also one of my very favourite illustrators. So this book is an absolute treat, and I love it to bits, and it stands up to being reread over and over again. And my copy has got wet, and so ironically, Annie Lumsden, The Girl from the Sea, my copy got wet, and I don't know how. I might have had it on a mantelpiece on display or something, and then I probably watered a pot plant next to it or something, and it leaked. I don't know. That happens a lot. I have a lot of books that get wet. It's very strange. Anyway, look at that. Isn't that just delightful? Oops. That's Google. Stop. I've got sausage rolls in the oven. Hopefully David will get them out before they burn. All right, my love. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. And I will keep making these videos as long as you keep watching them and enjoying them, because it just makes it so much more fun when I know you're out there and you're saying hello. I love getting your comments. So, okay, without much further ado, let's get into it, shall we? See you soon. Bye. I was just about to put this together and I realised that there is one key thing that happened. Well, key for us. So my stepson, David's son, his half-sister, we're a blended family. It's complicated. Anyway, his half-sister had a baby yesterday, Thursday. So we're very excited, a little girl. And there's a lot of boys in our family. Boys. Love them. Love all the boys. But just when a girl pops up, it's a bit of a novelty. And also, like, this is the first. So now I am a ex-step grandmother for the first time. So anyway, it's very exciting. As any of you know who are grandparents, it's extraordinary feeling, and even when it's like 30 times removed in terms of bloodlines, it's still just, yeah, it's beautiful. So we're thrilled and we can't wait to meet little Vivian. She's in Melbourne, but we're going to give our girl time to recover from the birth. So before we go and visit, but in the meantime, I popped into Portia & Co this morning and bought her a beautiful hand-knitted dress, which is in, there's a package there, and I sort of hold it up briefly, the one that I bought. The baby is a redhead, so already, you know, looking at autumn tones for her. Yeah, so anyway, hand-knitted. Oh, there goes Google again. The sausage rolls weren't warm. Stop! It's crazy. Anyway, yeah, so that is happening. So yeah, there's a little bit of footage where I hold up the actual, I think it's the actual one that I ended up buying. But yeah, Rebecca in Portia & Co kindly gift wrapped it for me, and it looks beautiful. And I will also give the baby a copy of my picture book called Wibble Wobble, because that's about baby's first steps. But I'm looking over there somewhere in the bookcase. I've got some author copies, so it'll be really nice. So yeah, a baby, always a good thing. All right, hopefully now I keep looking over there because that's where I'm editing. Hopefully now I can get on with this. Okay.